exciting.
I know.
I know.
It's hard to think that only ORU made it to the, NCAA and OU and
Everybody's
LSU.
out now.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right, here's
Okay.
Suzanne and Lace. How's it looking?
Too bad. That's too bad for sure. Today's looking great. Kiddos getting ready to tackle school today. Make sure they're prepared and dressed for a warm day. No big winter coat needed this morning. We're above average. Increasing clouds today. We're dry. 60s up to the 80s later this afternoon. It will be on the warm side. It's tomorrow that the severe storm risk goes up. Tomorrow afternoon and evening. Right now it is a low threat, and we'll keep you updated. I've got much more on the timing of the storms for tomorrow in just a minute. It's all with the storm system that's producing the rain now and the snow approaching the Rockies. A lot of wind with this system. High wind warnings in the states to our west. This is going to end up snow again. Those are travel advisories in Nebraska up into Montana, across Oklahoma. Quiet for now, breezy. It's 61 degrees on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. South winds are up. Humidity is up, and Gulf moisture continues to stream in today as our south winds ramp up after sunrise. We're getting temperatures in the lower, mid, even upper 60s to kick off the day today. This close to record warm lows for the start of the day. Our average temperature is so much cooler. Winds this afternoon, they're going to be a lot stronger than where they are right now. We're getting gusts 15, 25, some gusts to 30, and your afternoon temps will be in the lower 80s, mid 80s out west. Average is 65 degrees for a high, and we're going to be leaps and bounds above that. A dry line sets in, and what that means is a southwest breeze, which really drops the humidity down to about 5 to 15%. You combine that with strong winds, pretty hot conditions, and the fire threat is going to be high to extreme. Please be careful today. Something of concern. Without the fires, today's going to be a very pleasant day if you want to get outdoors. Lows tonight still close to record warm lows. The record was set back in 2007. It's 64 degrees, and we'll be close to that as we kick off your Thursday. Cold front arrives in the afternoon, 40s and 50s coming, or in the morning, I should say, 40s and 50s tomorrow morning. It does arrive in northwestern Oklahoma tomorrow afternoon. Highs still in the mid 60s, 75 in Oklahoma City, and the dry line punches in the southwest. So ahead of the cold front, ahead of the dry line, that is the area that will have the chance for a couple of waves of thunderstorms. Where's our big, powerful storm? You can pick it out pretty quickly and pretty easily when you look at water vapor imagery. It's out over California. See the spin coming out? This thing is quickly going to get a shove off towards the east, and it actually is pretty slow moving by the time it moves into the plains. So we'll have rain chances tomorrow, and they linger into early Friday morning. Here's the timing. Future next gen, starting with tomorrow. Here's lunchtime. A few showers start to take off, some scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder. During about peak heating, 2, 3 o'clock, thunderstorms start to fire, and they'll be right along that cold front. So the question is, where is the front? Is it a little further to the south? Is it up to the north? Anyone along that front and south could have some severe storms. These could be wind makers, hail makers as well, and would pose a very low tornado threat if they can develop ahead of the cold front. Thunderstorms by 6 p.m. Another wave arriving, trying to ride up towards the metro. We may have several waves of rain and storms tomorrow afternoon and evening, with kind of the final hurrah happening tomorrow night into tomorrow morning with widespread rain and storms. But by this point, 3, 4 o'clock Friday morning, that severe risk is coming down some. Still some wind and hail possible down to the southeast. So chances tomorrow afternoon and evening, 80 to a 100% chance with wave number 1. Wave number 2 starts to take off late tomorrow night into Friday morning. 100% chance for central, southern, and eastern Oklahoma, with up to golf ball size hail possible. And it's actually possible that in a couple of those storms we get a few tennis ball size hailstones. But I think nickel, dime, quarter up to golf balls would be more of the average. 50 to 60 to maybe 75 mile-an-hour wind gusts. And the overall tornado threat, it is very low, and that does include regions basically along that cold front and just to the south. So once again, trackers will be out. Jim Gardner will be out in Bob Mills Sky News 9 if he needs to, bringing you updates. And of course, our team will be here. Rain ends midday on Friday, 60s for highs. Rain chances early on Sunday, highs in the 60s, with our next storm system arriving late week next week. Back to you guys.